Moin Moin and welcome back to my Skaven campaign with Lord Skrolk. And we were improving our armies in order to firstly be more Skaven-like by having help at abominations, more rat holders, death wind globalies, we don't have them, warfire throwers. Yes, we are trying to get rid of those nasty lizardmen to the north. But at the same moment we are at war with Teclis, with the High Elves. This gained a lot of territories to our south. And yeah, the dwarves are still in control of some of those regions and have some good units.
Can I help you?
Armies. Well, good armies, I don't know, but they have them. Yeah, we have to see what's gonna happen in this future. So let's upgrade to Lord Skrolk for now. Oh, I have a bit of frame drops. Very strange. Maybe it's gonna get better in the future. Okay, get this. What was it called? So we got evasion. It's always good, but we want to get pestilence birth. So it's the same thing like vermintide, but instead of getting clan rats, you will spawn a unit of plague monks. So since the plague monks are an anti-infantry unit, that can become quite handy when you can spawn them behind enemy lines directly charge like the infantry line. As long as you can get rid of the cavalry or the other nasty stuff, the High Elves have, for instance. But fighting the dwarves and lizardmen, that will be quite simple, because they usually don't have that many large units, even though they have them. So maybe I have to rethink the way I do my armies. I mean, I'm using a lot of clan rats with. Maybe that's not the stupidest idea to change that to that. Let's see. I mean, what can go wrong? I don't know directly how different it is to, for instance, medieval. Because in medieval, spear units were mostly like more defensive than other melee infantry. It wasn't like they were just against cavalry. They were a more defensive unit, so they could be used to have a good line to defend. So to defend against the enemy approach. So maybe we were doing it all wrong the whole time. I was doing it all wrong the whole time, because if that's still correct, it would have been wiser to have like clan rats with spears rather than clan rats. Yeah. Oh, it jumped far ahead. That's the High Elves. Oh well, they were destroyed by who? They conquered. Oh wow. Yeah, then I think that was quite good that we did that. So we have our assassin here. Just sold some units. Success. We will sell units. Improve that one. We have two. So we had a few others. So sold units. Assassinate. What else did you do? Sold units.
Many kills
Assault
today.
garrison. Let's try that one. Success. Additional. There's a success chance. So specialist is quite cool. So back to the topic with the spears. If it's still correct, we could like. I mean, when we look at that, they have more melee defense by 6, less weapon strength, less charge, less melee attack. But is it worth it? So the additional 6 melee defense? Could it be that makes sense? I mean, meat shield, they have both meat shield, they have charge defense against large foes and anti-large, so if they're charged by something large, they won't be kicked in the nuts as hard. So 2 additional units, we are recruiting Warp 5 throwers, already pushing our income way down. 13 units, so could recruit 6 more. This is anti-large, we won't need that against like dwarves. Missiles also anti-large, bolted and armor piercing. So armor piercing as well. Bonus against infantry, armor piercing. Weapon strength. So the Stormworm with Sword and Shield have higher melee defense, higher melee attack, but don't have higher weapon strength, but no bonus against large, no armor piercing, less charge, but are shielded, so isn't like. But how did I do that? Forgot how you. Yeah. Don't want that. No. How do you do that? I don't know. I don't care. So against the dwarves, we want to get a few globadiers because they will be quite powerful. We will also get like some. Yeah, some artillery will be quite handy against the dwarves because, as far as I know, they have a lot of how do you call it? Artillery themselves. So, okay, this is the main city, and that is the one. They have a lot of good units over here, a lot of Lothran Seaguard, Golden Cigarette as well. We have to attack with combined forces here, but we will try to go up there and great. Province instability, Texas difficulty level, food. Good, so we aren't in our territory. Can't. I will. Unsure. So we'll go for it now. I'm totally sure that I'm in their territory.
Misguided.
Now that guy. He's raiding them as well, so that's good. His army is completing their recruitment, so we want to attack them. Ambush.
Corruption.
Yes, that's good. Take the food. Ooh, I forgot that they have territory as well. Ooh, Waddle and the Monument of Atzel. So their armies are there. They will not be able to move all the way here. Ketsa is already there. Additional garrisons, so maybe that's a good thing. It's itself. Oof. I think it's good that we're getting like some military buildings up here. In the long run, it would have been better. Unassigned skill. Oh, Lord Skrolk again. This Lord's Earth. Thank you a lot. So your Warlock Engineer has leveled as well. We have put everything into increased mobility. That will extend the cast range, so that's nice. Added area of effect and extend the duration. Increase the number of missiles. That one was nice. I think that additional range will be quite handy.
Let plague spread. Cankerous delight.
We have plus there. We could react to the lizardmen if they try to do something against us. We have a right that we could do. We don't need the diplomatic relationship, but a hero success chance. It would last for 13 turns, so that's good. Doom Engineer was good. We'll take that one for the first time. I already forgot the name. How was it called? Feast while you can. Ah, the 13th. Oh yeah, it makes a lot of sense with all the bonuses being at 13. So one of our healers is still wounded. One turn. So I have to remember that if they level, yeah, level 20. So that will take a while until we get that. So recruit. Oh no, wrong city. You're still recruiting. No, I don't want to waste. I hope that we'll already get a new one. Judge box. Oh. Yeah, we will build those buildings a lot because they make a lot of sense with their replenishment. They're quite powerful in killing heroes and things like that. Oh man, can move by the psychology, armor, melee defense. That one makes sense because they're technically not that strong. Warp tank, piercing. We recruit that one. They get a lot of hinder replenishment. So take that, and missile resistance, magic resistance. We'll actually take the evasion, or take that one. So he will be better to his army. I could go for another assassin already. Strength, and the armor piercing one would make a lot of sense. Additional melee attack. He would be quite powerful. I would put him into Lord Skrolk's army, most likely. Because Lord Skrolk could use something like that, but they're also quite handy on the map. determined. So I would take the shittier one.
Ready to kill.
As an additional campaign assassin and move them here. He will work his way. Maybe it would even make sense to put him like into the army and then use the underway to get him faster to where he's needed. I think that makes a lot of sense, because the other way I would have to send him all the way around. So let's end our turn. The High Elves, there they are. So that's good. It's good to know where they are, as long as they aren't moving against us. They've conquered something to the north, so it says most likely asking for peace that we won't give them. One of their armies is going south, and their skink priest is moving. We will try to kill him. The dwarves are at war with Teclis, so I'm quite confused why they don't use the way to get to him, but oh man, who am I to decide? Are we at war? We are at war. How come hero activity failed? So he took out his hero. Loyal again. Brom. Oh, nice. Yeah, up there. Capture mission issued. Capture Teclis. Yeah, we are at war with them, so isn't like the stupidest idea.
Many kills today.
Let's move you to the north. Yeah, let's get you that building. Now we're making less money. It's important to know, because we will have to use a lot of the income in order to use our assassins. So maybe it would make sense to... I mean, if we conquer them, we are very close to Teclis armies, and that wouldn't be the best thing for now, especially as long as our army to the south isn't ready yet. So I mean, they won't need that much time. So get them 2 additional units. They would just take 1 turn. Something useful we can get. It only takes 1 turn. No. Will we? No, we will wait. Makes a lot of sense to get one of those. So this one has an arc, this one has a straight shot. Anti-infantry, anti-large. Yeah, I think that I would take 2 of them. Drain most of my income. But if I have to wait, Death Runners, could I recruit Death Runners? Consummate Bomb Stock, Weeping Blades. Those were the ones who make the enemy like extremely susceptible to damage. I could give him like at least 1 unit of Storm Vermin. I think that one makes more sense for now, because good infantry is always worth it. So they have only moved 1 army. I couldn't reach them.
Think of betrayal strong.
They have that big army to the north. Okay, failure. already worked,
Thief in the
already on the move. You are in that army. You're plundering.
What's your back tail?
Dust Gate. No, wouldn't even have enough money. So where can they go on land? I think it was like there and here. Could you?
Ready to march.
Yeah, only up there and up there.
Rakatata.
Yeah, up here. So
I arrive. Have slaves bow bow.
let's see what could get you. Ah, yeah, you're one of the pestilence one. Molten knowledge. You still have a lot of slaves. Mostly slingers. Catapult a lot of clan rats. Plague monks now. Already have improved the clan rats. Yeah, upgraded that one even though you don't have any of those. No, we don't have a single one who would profit from that. Blessed with filth. Trixie. So I mean they are high elves. Isn't that right? Yes. So they would use a load of armor piercing missiles. Reload and ammunition. It's not that bad. Strength. So yeah, we will take that one in order to give our army a bonus so that they.
I see you.
Yeah, that's a good question. What we're gonna do? I mean, they have territories on this side. We should conquer them. That's the most logical thing to do, even though we don't have that much food to really upgrade those settlements so that they start from a higher level. We have enough points left to invest. Yeah, those. We are still using a lot of clan rats. A lot, a few. None of our blowwind, so our poisonwind globadiers or fire throwers. I think all of them are combined. Gutter wise, no. And warp smart, yeah. Warp fire throwers, poisonwind globadier, death globe bombardiers, doom wheel. So those are all the powerful units. Oh, but power drain, power reserves, miscast chance, plague. Caster unleashes a wild disease that scores the battlefield in search of victims to affect instantly. Overcast, plague upgraded. Causes area damage. Increase armor piercing damage. Oh, we would try that. We have conquered that territory. It's marble. Yeah, marble was. Oh. So we don't get any construction cost reduction with marble, so that's annoying. Oh, is that already our first dwarven hold? I didn't check. No, I think it was a temple. No, no, because that's something I noticed. That isn't like a region is like dedicated to one culture. So there is not like this is the copper desert. There are 2 lizardmen temples on the mainland and 1 high elf colony over here. No, the whole province has 1 cultural theme. So this whole province is lizardmen, and this whole province is high elves, and again this whole province is lizardmen, and so on. And all the dwarven ones are dwarven ones. So this province with all of their 2 territories are dwarven, and so is the central spine of Sotek, and what do we got? Oh, the northern spine of Sotek. So even though you see here like holy cigarette and everything like that, it's a dwarven hold. Quite nice. I don't think that that's too bad, but at least it says something. He would move, I think, so we would go to here. We can still replenish. Oh, we have. Oh no, yes, we got from conquering. Yeah, we want definitely upgrade that. Sometimes some buildings make a lot of sense, like at least the first tier. I mean, every one of them gives us 40 income. So this one gives us public order, a lot of Skaven corruption, which in fact will lower. Yeah, to a certain point I think that Skaven corruption can increase, and then it would become like bad for us. Yeah. Capacity, so we want to upgrade that one. Costs a lot of gold, but we will need those assassins in the future. We have to see what they're gonna do. So we'll actually use this nice tool for now and set them on normal, so then if they move I won't forget. And yeah, let's check out what's gonna happen. Oh, Teclis has returned. Opposing ritual started. Hexodal ritual. War declared. Yeah. Scheme of Doom by Clan Morse. So Clan Morse is still alive. Quite happy for them.
Pestilence will come to all.
You want peace? You won't get that. There's your army moving, and you'll attack. And I will simply
Retreat now.
retreat.
Now.
Because then you will have a problem. I counted on that. Dwarven armies do look a bit scary. I mean, they're dwarven armies. Never underestimate those dwarves.
Tell me why I should not unleash.
Yeah, if you say so, I don't care. Yeah. Bam, Doom, technology, so, you know, movement range. Oh. We need that one in order to get that one, but this would give us 2 additional levels for Plague Priests, who are already starting at level 8. So there's, I think that's quite special to the Skaven, that they upgrade their ancients that much. ambush success chance. Weapon strength for plague monks. Leadership melee attack. Temple of the Horned Rat. Success chance for assassination. Proof storm vermin. Proof death runners. And proof storm vermin and death runners. Diplomatic relations. Not the. Wait, it's top one. So what that means is that we will keep on upgrading that one for now. So loyalty for new recruits. Do we get leadership when laying siege? Monstrous plan is unlocked. Yeah, we already have unlocked that. Yeah, those are extremely powerful units. So that's. I will check out if there are. I mean, if there are other provinces who will need even more, like the income. Something like that, for instance. Oh, he's slowly but surely getting reduced, so that's important to know. You will move south. Do I want to try that again? No. Do I want to try that? I want to try. And we'd succeed. So that's... It's Lizardman. He causes fear when fighting against Lizardman. That's a quite handy trait. He won't get there in time. But he has 20 units, so we will just pull him north. It's a lot of crappy units. Yeah, I still think that I could beat him, but that's something that we'll have to see in the next part for a campaign. For now, the Hives, we don't have to fear them. As you see, they're already moved a good chunk to the north, so I will park my hero again here. Great, even though Teclis is quite close. I think that won't be the problem. We will just loot him, get the extra income, and check out our hero here. One turn and you will have full tier army. That's quite good. I think that will be handy in order to clean up the mess that is the south. And yeah, to our north we could move Lord Skrolk to... Yeah, we will. Hulululu. Yeah, we will just do that, then finish.
Kill, slay, fight, nurse.
I mean, I will invest some food
Trinkets for tribute.
because it's quite handy to do that. And from here we can move on.
Skrolk cares not.
I forgot that one. Yeah. I think that one is... Forget that. Man. Yeah, that was it for the Skaven. I hope you enjoyed. See you all in the next part. Bye bye.